These ones are going to be converting fractions to a percentage with a denominator of 20, 25, or 50. Why do they use those denominators? Because those are all ones that go into 100 nicely. There's a couple different ways you can actually convert a fraction to a percentage, but if I have something that divides into 100 easily, easiest thing to do, just make an equivalent fraction. Well, maybe that's not easier than using your calculator, but we know that a percent means out of 100. 25 goes into 100 4 times. So if I take 4 times my 17 on top, I end up with 68. So that would be 68%. Now another way of changing a fraction into a percent, if you're going to use your calculator, is just to divide. 17 divided by 25 gives you what on your calculator? 0.68. I have to remember that when I change that, it changes it into the decimal, and then I have to still change it to the percent, so I still have to multiply by that 100 to move my decimal over 2 places. If I have 45 over 50, if I'm going to change that to a percent, 50 divides into 100 2 times, and 2 times 45 is 90. So it's 90%. Now on your calculator, if you take 45 divided by 50, you get 0.9, and then we'd have to multiply it by 100, which moves my decimal 2 places, 0.9, 90%. Which way is easier? I don't know. It just depends if you're good at making equivalent fractions. And you can't do this with every fraction, only the ones where your denominator goes into 100 nicely. We'll get to some other ones later, but for now they wanted you to start with some easier ones. 20 goes into 100 5 times. 5 times 13 is 65. So 65% is what I'd get if I got 15 out of 20 on my homework. Alrighty. We got one more page and we'll be done with the review and can start algebra. A lot of you already started algebra, but hey.